Welcome to another series of Airsoft gameplay videos. Other than adding commentary and speeding up the boring parts, kind of like this.
Okay, looks like I'm recording.
This is just how a day of Airsoft goes. This was recorded at Texas Paintball on February 25, 2024. The field's about a 2.5 hour drive from my house, so by the time I got there, the first game was already happening, so there's no line here for the Chrono. Usually there'll be like 10-20 people standing in line waiting to Chrono, but they were all playing.
Point threes. And hopefully this actually fires. Okay, cool.
This is my first time playing with the DMR. Though, if I remember right, it chronoed at only 1.5 and change joules, so it probably needs a new spring. And as you can see here, like that clap clap just wasn't very loud. So I have a feeling I need to replace the motor. Stock motor's not that impressive.
Wait, hold on. Okay, also point threes.
Gotta chrono the pistol.
Yeah, you're good. Because it's like a pistol. If it was above CQB, though, I would mark it. But it's CQB, so.
Okay, cool. All set?
Yeah.
You said 50 foot on this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And exit out.
This field doesn't require barrel bags, but I played paintball for so many years that they just kind of became habit, and honestly most airsoft fields should probably require them. And right at the end there, I was taking one extra shot, because usually the hop-up will hold one BB. So I wanted to get that cleared out so I really have an unloaded gun. Let's speed this up.
Attention Airsoft, just a reminder, magazines must be removed from your weapons in the station area at all times. Magazines must be removed from the station area at all times. Automatic mark on your wrist.
They want mags out. Usually they don't worry about pistols, but why not? Okay.
Yeah, if you're new to Airsoft, just something to expect. You're going to spend a lot of time just standing around in the staging area.
They don't even open for airsoft. Like I said, downside is and it's carry less, but there's a lot of upsides and benefits.
One of the nice things about having a wife who's just hanging out in the staging area is she can keep an eye on your gear and make sure nothing gets messed with. It hasn't been much of an issue for airsoft events that I've been to, but years ago when I was playing paintball, it seemed like every big event that I went to, somebody would have a paintball gun stolen. And when you're talking about $1,400, $1,500 guns, that's kind of a big deal.
Like,
You have to take it off. I mean,
Especially when you're playing indoors, like I played a game where it was like
there we go.
Seriously, I need some like
I'm just gonna
Jeopardy
scoot this
music.
over in case somebody else wants to shift here.
A lot of waiting.
Slide the fucking thing in and hold it and goes. They should give us armbands, right? How do we do teams here? Do they give us like armbands?
Okay, it's been a year since I've been here, so it may have changed. Usually they give armbands to one team, and they split us into teams right before the game, so after they call it the field. What?
Up your back.
I just saw that on the ground. I'm like, I know what it is.
Getting laced up.
Oh, it is. It's a bit different. This one is just wide. More bigger.
Anytime after, like, do you have a laser?
No.
Have you ever owned one?
For airsoft, no. Have I owned I've had a Crimson Trace grips on a real M&P.
Oh, okay.
And I've had one of these like cheapo laser sights from a gun show made in China or something.
I'm trying to get some visible in daylight laser. You know, I don't know where to get it from.
Somos Gear is the famous guys for lasers right now, but they're about $200 and they may be higher than that. They're one of the few companies that would sell full power infrared lasers, and they did visible too on the same device.
What if you just want some cheap shit for airsoft?
You find junk.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Honestly, most lasers you can get in the U.S. are way, way overpowered. Chinese imports. So the cheap stuff will be daylight visible.
I see that, and I'm like, I don't want people to get pissed off.
Yeah.
But also, I want
I mean, I've seen stuff that was like a blue laser. You can actually see the entire line visible.
to. Yeah, that's useless.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's kind of endangering other people.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah. Somos Gear is the big one for lasers. With everything going on in Ukraine, what previously for the civilian market, if you wanted a full power laser, you got a pursed laser imported from Russia. But with everything going on in Ukraine and the sanctions on Russia, that supply dried up, and people have started buying lasers from Hong Kong, and the big one is Somo Gear. So those have gotten expensive too.
We gotta start 3D printing.
Yeah. The electronics are going to be the expensive part. Electronics and the LCD.
you said it's been a year since you've been here?
Yes.
Where do you usually play?
It's been about a year since I played.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we moved out to the other side of College Station, and there's like no airsoft fields. There's one paintball field that does airsoft once a month, and they do it on a day I can't make it. So, yeah. And I'm not wearing my goggles to be offensive or anything, it's just these are prescription and I can't see without it. And they're too hard to put on, as I'm sure you've discovered with the hat.
Yeah, no, I don't want to take off my goggles.
Yeah.
We stopped at Walmart specifically to get anti-fog solution. Just for today, like, have to do that shit.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of wipes that I do the same thing with.
What kind of goggles are those, though?
These are ESS.
ESS? Okay.
Yeah, and it's the profile turbo fan with the Cortex shield.
It has fans in it?
Yeah, it has a dead fan in it. These are like 5 years old, and ESS won't sell repair parts. They say buy a new goggle for $180, and I'm not doing that.
That's pretty
Anti-fog
cool,
solution's cheaper.
I bet you could fix the fan yourself.
Oh, probably, but I just haven't had the
You don't have the
motivation.
time.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't get around to it. But
I just finished building my chicken run, so maybe I'll have time in the future. Nothing else in the homestead breaks.
How long does it usually take to get another game ready?
Too long.
Oh yeah.
I shot him
Yeah, we
again.
need a picture.
You mind taking a picture?
Get her to do it.
We gotta get one for.
She's good at photos.
Not really.
Can we get our guns?
Oh yeah, grab your guns.
Oh yeah.
You might need to unlock that.
Oh, you could just, the little button in the corner, you can just use that with the camera. You gotta hold it down. Oh man,
Okay. So I'll do it like this.
She's way better at taking pictures like this than I am.
1, 2, 3. Wait. I have a question. So, you know what? Yeah, fine. So this is the space.
yeah, that's the,
Alright. 1,
Yeah, she's a whole lot better at this than I am.
Hold on, kids. Get a picture. With random people I just met.
Is it okay?
Yeah, this is
check
good.
it out.
There's no facial expressions to mess it up.
Alright. 1, 2.
I drop in this photo, but honestly, I have no idea where it is.
Dude, it doesn't need to be a perfect picture.
Okay.
She likes her camera better than mine.
1, 2.
Well, it looks like the real deal with 3 of them on there.
Yeah.
It's professional.
No, it's actually it's the last of the Note 20.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't manufacture it.
I have a feeling if I'm gonna put my phone here, I'm gonna regret it later.
It's gonna fall out.
Yeah, on the other hand, she keeps telling me I should buy a new phone, so.
Oh yeah, that'd give you an excuse.
Yeah.
The phone went into the back pocket of my chest
I
right,
try
if
to
you're
ride out my
wondering.
technology
Oh, yeah.
until it's like unbearably slow.
I didn't lose one, no.
Oh, magazine.
Not my mag, sorry.
Yeah, that's nice of you.
It's a high-cap mag.
Lost pistols and lost magazines are incredibly common.
There's probably a lot of those lost out here.
Oh, you lost the mag?
No, he's got a mag that he found.
That is lost.
Props to this kid for looking around for the owner.
There you go.
That's a future US Marine.
Hey, you think he's being screwed?
I just wanted to, I remember being that age, just like being out here, I just wanted to play Call of Duty IRL. So you played like out in the neighborhood with your friends?
Yeah, I was playing in my friend's backyard. He had a pretty big backyard.
Did you all, what kind of guns did you all have? Like stringers?
No, I had a good gun, right? The CED, whatever.
Oh yeah. What brand was it again?
I do.
G&G. G&G. Oh yeah.
This can be nice.
So yeah, that's a decent gun.
It was good. It was like $200, $250.
Yeah. For outdoor wars, that's like more than enough.
It was plenty. I think shot like dude, my buddy had a bunch of guns. He's like a they're like heavyweight.
How big of a backyard?
What's up?
How big of a backyard did you have to play in?
He had like 5 acres.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Whoa.
Or maybe like 2.5. They
Whoa.
were very
Still.
wealthy.
Yeah, that's crazy. We had a backyard to play in, but it was like maybe the size of that map.
Yeah,
Maybe smaller a little bit.
I mean, when I got started, and admittedly this was paintball, not airsoft, we just found some public land we could play on and got permission to use it, which I think the person who gave us permission probably didn't know what we were talking about, and we just went with it. Up in the Fells Woods in Massachusetts.
Oh, that's cool. I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh, what part?
Hopedale.
Okay. I grew up in Woburn and went to school in Stoneham, so north of Boston.
North of Boston. Okay, yeah. I was like, what was it? Southwest of Boston? Or
Yeah.
southwest of Boston. You know, like Mendon and Milford?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a small town, like right in next to those two towns.
So what brought you to Texas?
It's my dad.
Nice.
My dad's work. Now I'm 24, still live here.
Yeah, I came here. Well, my job said I could either move to Texas, stay in Massachusetts, or move to Kentucky. So this one. That was about 10 years ago.
I do like Austin quite a bit. My family lives in DFW.
Oh,
I
okay.
enjoyed living out there too. It's just not as much as Austin. I wouldn't like in my adult life. I love the hill country area, man.
Yeah, I wanted to get out of the city, so that's why I'm way out in Grimes County.